More MoPac delays. Project officials now say they expect the first half to open by August 30th, but they admit that's a date that could change again.
The entire project is now a year behind schedule, and we sent KXAN's Leslie Rangel to get some answers about why it's taking so long and when it may finally be finished.
That's right, and one of the biggest questions that many people had is, would this first half of the MoPac improvement project be ready to go by the time back to school traffic began? And the answer is no, and as you can see, construction crews are out here trying to finish up the work.
One morning I only needed to go from Shoreline to Palmer Lane. It took me an hour and 45 minutes. Traffic just never, ever started moving.
Lance Simmons relies on MoPac to get him to and from his doctor's appointments, and the ongoing delays have put him in a bind.
You're almost assured that you're going to arrive late, and doctors don't like late.
It's a pain folks over at the MoPac Improvement Project say they understand.
It's something that people have to suffer through every day.
Already a year behind schedule, they were hoping the north half of the project would be open in July. And that became mid-August, and now they're saying late August. Meanwhile, contractors are facing big fines.
This contract currently stands at about $141 million. So $20 million is going to come off of that per the liquidated damages.
And that's the most that can be taken away based on the contract. So we wanted to know, how will contractors continue to be held accountable?
Although it's been reached, there is an incentive on their own part because it costs them a lot of money to have all these resources out there to manage it and all that.
So in other words, there's not much to do now than to sit and wait.
And once you get far enough along on these kind of contracts, it's very difficult to change horses because there's a lot of entanglements they have to work through.
It's basically a nightmare.
In Austin, Leslie Rangel, KXAN News.
If the project is not complete by the end of the year, the Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority could issue a default and look at bringing in another contractor. We reached out to the contractor, C2HM, but have not heard back.